Disturbing new details into a deadly hit and run in Suffolk. We brought you this story last night at 6 from Factory Street. 36-year-old Michael Madison charged in the death of 66-year-old Stephen Hamlin. Well, tonight we're hearing from the suspect's mother, who was also the victim's wife. 10 Your Side's Karina Garcia is in Suffolk with a complicated chain of events. Karina?
Yeah, Tom, I spoke with one Suffolk mother and wife who tells me she was pleading for help to Suffolk police hours leading up to that tragic incident. She says her son was suffering a manic episode. During that episode, her son kills the father, and it's just a story that is too tragic almost to process.
My son is torn between his brother killing his dad.
Police say 36-year-old Michael Madison faces charges of second-degree murder, assault on a police officer, and felony hit and run after striking and killing his own father, 66-year-old Stephen Hamlin. Tonight, Chantel Hamlin sits surrounded by family, grieving the loss of both her husband and her son.
My son, he's bipolar, schizophrenic. He was having a manic episode.
For nearly 3 hours leading up to the crash, Chantel explains she was on the phone pleading police to help her son. She says police eventually sent a crisis-trained officer.
She went and talked to him, and he said, well, it's nothing I can do. And I said, what do you mean nothing to do? He said he's not combative.
At one point, Chantel says she even had Madison's counselor call police to intervene.
I'm afraid he's going to get in his car and drive. And he said, well, we'll take his license plate number. And if he leaves, you just call us.
Madison got into his car, saying he thought he was under attack.
My husband just happened to be the first person on the street that he seen, and he just ran into him. He didn't know who he hit. He just hit him. And the system failed my son, and he killed my husband. I begged them. I begged them for help. I cried to them. I said, he needs some help. I said, he's talking out of his head.
According to court documents, Madison appeared to be confused during his arrest, even claiming to be a 77-year-old man with another name.
And then I had to beg the police not to kill my son when they got him. My son had to go find him for them. And I had to beg them, please don't kill my son.
Now, according to court documents, we know that Madison is being held without bail. His mother tells me she spoke with him earlier today. He was heavily sedated at the hospital, and he does not recall Thursday morning's events. Also, Pastor Hamlin, that was the name of her husband. That's what he was known for in this community. We have more updates on this over on wavy.com. Live in Suffolk, Karina Garcia, 10 on Your Side.
All right, deeply sad story there from Suffolk tonight.